This meeting is being recorded.
And love awesome energies. I am in the building. It is Mrs. Empowerment Coach. You guys, as always, I'm definitely going to start this vlog out by letting you know that I am so excited to be here with you. You know how I do. So don't even play. You guys, it really means a lot for me to be able to actually come here and drop these jewels for you all. Seeing that you're the star player of your life, it's always good to have somebody here who is going to keep it real, give it to you all, and give you a reason to realign your mind so that you guys can have what we consider here at Empowerment Schooling as hope, and that is to have only positive experiences. You guys, if this is your first time here, welcome to the platform. I am Mrs. Empowerment Coach. I am the founder of Alethea Cares Truly Coaching. We do business as Empowerment Schooling, but that is soon going to be changing because my channel will be opening very soon. So stay connected for that new change that's happening. And to those of you who are not new to this channel, welcome back. Welcome back. You guys, I'm really excited to have you here. As always, I need you to do me a favor though, and you know what that is. I'm gonna need you to subscribe to this channel so that you guys will know when we're live, when we've dropped a new video, all of the new content that's going to be coming out. You'll have immediate access to all of the new channels that will be opening for you guys here connected to this particular channel. So if I were you, I would definitely subscribe, ding, hit that bell so you know when we are present. And you'll be able to get the newest update on whatever it is we're talking about that day. Hey, while I'm talking about that, have you already subscribed for Real Time Talk Sunday? Don't know what that is? Okay, no worries. I'm definitely going to put a link in the description box for you to actually register for Real Time Talk Sunday. But I am going to tell you what it is. Real Time Talk Sunday is a show that we have here every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what we do on there is the three coaches, we open the platform up to you guys, business owners, product owners, hairstylists, nail techs, lash people, whatever it is, haircut, barber, jewelry makers, design logo makers, website makers, other life coaches, all different kinds of businesses and network and marketing providers. We open the platform up to you guys on Sunday, so you're able to register for this talk. Not only are you going to be able to come on screen with us live, you don't have to if you don't want to. We can just bring you on screen with your video, with your voice, and so you're able to be heard. You're able to showcase your products. You're able to showcase your services right here on Empowerment Schooling's platform with us. Hello, knowing that we circulate these videos at least 40 times a week after they have aired. So, and that's not just on Facebook, that's on Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. We do have an episode to drop there once a week. So you will definitely have an opportunity to get yourself out there just a tad bit more utilizing this platform to do so. Not only that, you'll be able to engage firsthand in the conversation while it's actually happening. So hey, take advantage of that opportunity while the getting is still good, because that's going to change very soon. So if you have not checked out an episode of Real Time Talk Sunday, I'm definitely going to drop a link to our latest episode in the description box so that you're able to understand what it is that you're registering to. So I do have to let you know that the topic of conversation is going to be coming from yours truly. I got to do better. There we go. Oh, no, we ain't. There we go. The Mind's Guide of Emotion. If you have not gotten your copy of this guide, you know where it's at in the description box down below. Get your copy today so that you can actually stay connected to empowerment and grow your brain which is the engine of your body, just so you know, so that you can actually learn what's actually happening in your brain, and you can actually have a tad bit more control over you. Hello, you guys, you know that's what we focus on here, those 8 emotions. There's only 8. Everything else is either a feeling or a mood. It's described in the book. Trust me, get your one. You'll feel definitely empowered. So, check this out. This topic today is going to be short and sweet. All right. I'm not going to give you this long drawn out situation, because this particular topic of conversation is going to be based upon a life skill, which is boundaries, of course. And I'm sure, you know, you've grown and stuff and you got it all together and you understand how that works. And that's why you are so successful in your relationships. You're so successful in your businesses. You're so successful financially, because all these boundaries that you already have in place. Oh yeah, I was waiting, because I mean, clearly no one has it all the way together, and we're all able here. We're all available to be taught something. And if you're not, if that isn't for you, then you might want to click off of this particular vlog, because what I'm going to be bringing to you today is definitely going to be some things that you might already knew, you just didn't know how to apply them into your everyday life. And yes, boundaries, they definitely are good to have in place for business. As you can see, that's the title. But it's definitely good to have boundaries just personally for who you are. So what I'm also going to do is drop a link into the description box so that you can register to come into some weekly live trainings to better grow your business and learn how to level up and be before the audience as the chased and not to be chasing. Hey, catch that, Jewel. I just dropped it. That link is going to be in the description box. So you're definitely going to want to register for that weekly training. So let's jump right into this thing, you guys. Now, when it comes down to boundaries, I'm definitely going to be, the company workbook is going to, this workbook is going to be, it's called the Emotional Guide. It's definitely going to be available here, coming very, very soon for you. So you're able to take this workbook. There are exercises inside for you to break down each emotion so that you can definitely know that you know what you know. All right, so I'm going to be reading from the Mind's Guide of Emotion. This is the workbook to I'm going to be reading from the Emotional Guide. This is the workbook to the Mind's Guide of Emotion. Oh, Lord. The workbook to this. All right, so boundaries. Now listen here, guys. I'm not that necessarily sure. Did you hear me stumble over my words? That's why I continue to record and I do these things in one recording, because accidents happen. No one is perfect and nothing is perfect. Now, the more purposeful we are as a people, the more successful we're able to be, because you're applying purpose, eliminated perfection, because perfection is not even something that's completely true or capable of being. Things can always evolve and always get better. So that's why I don't mind doing these videos in one take, and you guys seeing my bloopers and hearing my bloopers so that you can know when you get out here, hey, shit's gonna happen. Things aren't always gonna go A1, but you can definitely ensure that they are A-okay. You know what I'm saying? So now back to the topic at hand. Perfectionist, please don't understand. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all know I play too much sometimes. I don't really care. So I'm glad that you're here with me. So I want you to do me a favor. I want you in the comments, because I'm definitely wanting to get more interaction with you guys, because it's really important that I know that the videos, that the vlogs that I'm dropping here are helpful to you, and they actually are impactful for your life. So do me a favor so that I actually know that you are listening to the videos and you're actually applying the things that I drop here, the jewels that I drop here for you. You're actually taking heed to them. Do me a favor in the comments what boundary means to you and for you in your life. Leave that comment for me, and I'm definitely going to go and check that out. But from a business perspective, I'm going to let you know boundaries. All right. There are several different types of boundaries. I want to make that clear to you because boundaries are different for everybody. And so, you know, at Empowerment Schooling, we're focusing on self. And so for this month, we're talking about joy. So I'm definitely going to input to you. I'm definitely going to bring in the name. I'm definitely going to bring in joy and tie it all in together for you so that you understand that joy being the emotion and boundary being a life skill, that you can tie the two together and advance your business. So personal boundaries are guidelines. They are limits that a person creates to identify reasonable, safe, and permissible ways for other people to behave towards them and how they will respond when someone passes those limits. That's what personal boundaries are. Do I need to run that by you again? Personal boundaries are guidelines, rules, or limits that a person, you, creates to identify reasonable, safe, and permissible ways for other people, them, to behave towards them, which is you, and how you will respond when someone passes those limits. And that someone being them, the outsiders, the consumers, the people who are buying your products and services, the people who are utilizing your products and services. There has to be boundaries put in place. Yes, you guys, it's important as a business owner that we do, and I'm going to give you guys 3 tips to increase your business by applying joyful boundaries. Okay, so that's how this thing is going to go out today. So I definitely wanted you to understand what boundaries were from a definition standpoint, because in order for you to grow, you have to know what it is you have to be clear on what it is that you're dealing with, why you're dealing with it, and how you are to deal with it in the instance of mastery. So with that being said, there are several different boundaries. Personal boundaries operate in 2 different ways. They operate in affecting both the incoming and the outgoing interactions between people. Some refer to these as protection and containment functions. So now, the ability to know your boundaries genuinely comes from a healthy sense of self-worth, or valuing yourself in a way it's not contingent, on other people or the feelings they have towards you. I'm going to read that again so that you're clear on what boundaries are and why you need to have them in your business. And then I'll give you the 3 tips to apply joyful boundaries in your business for growth. Now, stay with me here. Don't forget to write in the comments what boundaries mean to you, because I'm checking them things, baby. All right. So, personal boundaries operate in 2 different directions, affecting both the incoming and outgoing interactions between people. These are sometimes referred to as protection and containment functions. The ability to know our boundaries genuinely comes from a healthy sense of self-worth, all right? Or valuing yourself in a way that it is not contingent on other people or the feelings they have towards you. Now, I said something that I really want to double back on. Self-worth is not the same as self-esteem. All right. So I'm definitely going to link a video about self-worth in the description box so that you can begin to decipher between the 2. You guys, this thing, Awesome Energies, it's about leveling up. Empowerment Schooling, that's what we're here to do. We're here to give you the actual tools that you're going to need to level up from a mindset perspective, because everything that you're going to need, everything you desire, everything you require, it starts from a thought process. All right. And thoughts happen in your brain. Your brain is the engine of your body, you guys. And all of your organs all of your emotions start from there. Your body, your brain is definitely controlling who, what, when, why, and how of the life that you are living at this present moment. I'm definitely going to be clear and drop that jewel down for you. I hope you pick it up and you wear it proudly. All right. So now, you're going to have to get your copy of this workbook, but I do want to go ahead and give you the 3 joyful jewels that I do want you to definitely be clear about for growth in your business. Definitely gonna want that to happen. So
this meeting is being recorded.
So back to the Mind's Guide of Emotion, because I just told you that I would give you those 3 those 3 tips to a joyful business. But I definitely want to reiterate to you in this particular vlog, even though I'm definitely going to link in the description box the vlog on what joy as an emotion really is. But I definitely want to run it back down from the Mind's Guide of Emotion again for you. Joy is an emotion that truly comes from the inside. By understanding how these chemicals originate and function, you can work experiences into your daily life to increase them, which can up your happiness, productivity, and peace of mind. The chemical acts as messengers between brain cells. Dopamine is important for many of our daily behaviors, and that's what joy is. Joy releases that chemical dopamine in your brain. So you're going to have to get your copy. I'm definitely not going to read all these to you. I'm definitely not. So I'm definitely going to drop the link, though, in the description box below for you can so that you're able to check out joy as the emotion. All right. So those 3 tips that I told you about keeping joy into your business by setting boundaries, joyful boundaries for business growth. Let me tell you what those are. All right. Tip number 1. If you're wanting your business to continue to stay afloat, let's not bog our family and friends down. Let's set that boundary for ourselves, because boundaries are for us. They're not for the other people. That's the jewel that I want you to get out of this entire vlog. Boundaries are for you. All right. So number 1 boundary is I want you to stop expecting, put this boundary in your life. I no longer expect family or friends to support my business. That's number 1. You guys, that's the quickest way to lose people. You can anticipate them to support your business, but for you to expect them to make sure your business gets off the ground, to make sure it's advertised, to make sure it's marketed, to make sure, no, that's definitely what we're going to stop doing. You can anticipate your family and friends support, but you cannot expect it. So that's a boundary. I want you to set that in your life for yourself. I promise you, when you're out here grinding and you're out here on the hustle and you're out here doing what needs to be done, those who see that and can appreciate that will definitely support you on the strength of you believing in you. All right. So that's going to be the boundary number 2. Boundary number 2 is you believe in you. The reason why you utilize a lot of the products and services that you do is because the person who created it definitely believes in it. Definitely believes in it. They can swear by it. They will bet their last dollar on it. Treat your business the same way. Treat your products and services the same way. Believe in your products. Believe in them. Breathe it, see it, say it, do it, show it. All right? That's going to be boundary number 2. You must believe in your product, service, or gifts and talents. You must believe in them. So number 1 is do not expect family and friends to promote and support your business. Number one. Number two, grind so hard and so much and believe so hard and so strongly that it's going to do nothing but attract everybody to you. And number three, when you set your prices, all right, when you set your prices, don't half-step yourself. Don't do it. Set that boundary. If you know your product and the time, because this is the thing that we as entrepreneurs and small business owners, we tend to try to cater to the customer. But our bill people aren't catering to us. They send us what the bill is and they expect us to pay it. So that's what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to set your prices for what you know the value is. You can't get your time back. You can't. So if a person is not wanting to pay for your services, then they don't need to be acquiring services from you. You don't have to give a discount. Time didn't give you a discount. All right. So the 3 tips for setting joyful boundaries for business growth is: don't expect family and friends to support. All right. Number 2, grind so hard, believe so strong in you. Number 3, you tell me. I want to know where you listening. What was the 3rd step? Put it in the comments. Let me see if you guys are actually listening to these videos, because I know what I said. I just want to be sure that you heard what I said. So I'm going to be looking in the comments for 2 different interactions: what boundaries mean to you, and what was my 3rd tip that I said that would ensure that you have those boundaries set in place to grow your business successfully. All right, you guys. Now, I've given you so many different tips today. I've given you so many different jewels. I am so thankful that you stuck in here with me through the entirety of this video. So I'm not sure how you are on affirmations, but I am going to drop a free PDF affirmation that will definitely help you grow your business. So all you have to do is download it. That's from me to you guys. I love you. I appreciate all of the support. I appreciate the comments, the likes, the shares, definitely the subscriptions. You guys, I am grateful for you, and I'm definitely hopeful that you're grateful for me. Thank you so much for your time and comments, likes, and shares. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up. You guys, I'm going to get out of here. Have a training that I'm going to definitely be putting together that's going to get my team of business owners moving a lot quicker. You guys, thanks for always being present. Peace. Until our next one, I will see you soon.